grass.
That's a good start. Jenny fucking Goodspeed.
Hello, girlfriend.
Cassandra!
Oh, Rockford. What's up?
I'm bored. I'm too young to be this bored. You want to get blackout drunk in a field?
I can't.
Doesn't have to be a field. Could be a ditch.
I just feel like I'm gonna barf. I'm gonna stay home. What are you gonna do?
Stay home, too, I guess. I hope you feel better.
Bye.
For an old familiar station, hoping you still love me most of all. Girl, you know I love you most of all. I miss you, baby. Most of all.
How's Jenny fucking Goodspeed?
She's good. She's gonna be at the party tonight.
Fantastic.
Jenny likes you.
She called me a fat lesbo in junior high.
You said she had polio legs. My dad always says being a teenager is all carefree and shit. But it doesn't feel that way.
Uh-huh.
Everything feels huge. Everything's heavy. Everything's the end of the world. You know?
We have no point of reference. Maybe it just gets worse.
Awesome.
You still love me most of all.
Your dad made you sign this?
Yeah. After we got busted.
I am sick. Sick to my stomach.
I can never show my face again.
She would have been in that bar all night if Tommy Brewer hadn't called me.
After everything we've sacrificed. I tear my heart out for that girl.
You know that effort. The pain to fit in that precinct. To try and belong. God, if they found out about this.
It's her friends. They're criminals.
She has a mind of her own. As soon as school finishes, she's here. That's curfew. 2 months.
If she ruins this, if she drops out of college, she is not coming back here.
Just leave it there.
Oh, sure.
You still love me most of all.
What's our options if there's no stash at the Ritz?
It'll be there.
But what if it's not? What if a possum shat in the De Bortolini's premium Pinot Grigio?
Don't even joke about that.
We could just hang out the front of Dan's and wait for someone cool to buy us booze.
Yeah, that's always plan C.
Most of all.
I can't believe I dated that guy. He got to second base.
Yeah, he's a garbage dump.
Why does this keep happening to me?
All these kids are messed up. You kinda validate them.
What does that mean?
I don't know, people are shit. And you make people feel like they're interesting, you know? When I met you, I thought I was just elevator music. Worthless. I was in the deep suck, but you looked at me and Slater like we were cool. Like we were the Ramones, you know? People are so preoccupied with their own self-loathing, they'll kill for a little ray of sunshine. Everyone's terrified they'll need to make some great change to be awesome. But no one wants to change, and you made me feel like I didn't have to. You got your eye on anyone tonight, Cass?
You know, any college boy will do. Maybe Mark Rivera.
What's he listen to?
Just alt stuff, I think. Pearl Jam, Green Day.
He's a meathead. Use him and lose him.
So cold, Stacy.
Tells me everything I need to know. Cassandra's pretty good at whatever her parents set their minds to.
What's rhythmic gymnastics for anyway? What's its purpose?
I don't think I understand the question.
Well, if the answer is rhythmic gymnastics, what is the question, you know? Beats me.
What's up?
The Mini Master. It died in my arms. It's a tragedy.
I'll swap out the batteries. Okay. Got it. The Dino Park photos are still on here.
Yeah, I mean, I have no way of getting them off.
This was one of our greatest hits. Do you remember what we said that night? When did this place close?
Like 5 or 6 years ago now.
Shit. I remember coming here.
You think anyone's around? Like, guarding the place?
Brenton Cole and his brothers got in and said there's a guard, but he just sits in a booth watching hockey replays, super wasted.
That's bullshit. There's no one here.
And why are the lights on?
Because it's cheaper than paying a guard. Whoa!
What a trip.
These things are crazy.
We're in the T-Rex pit.
Not into the T-Rex. Too safe, too mainstream. The Barry Manilow of dinosaurs. I gotta get the lights on. It's too dark to take pictures.
We need pictures. This is a great adventure. It should be documented.
Yeah, maybe we could get the power on. Haven't got it yet.
I remember this thing being like 20 stories tall.
This is The Drunk Flamingo by Abraham Zimmel, who usually wrote jingles for commercials. Lucky for us, they also made this tight little number for a magical evening. I'd never heard it before tonight.
Speakers are totally still working.
Yo! Photo!
Yes, we got it!
Thank you, Stegosaurus. I'm a big fan of your work.
I loved you in Pretty Woman. historically accurate is the pink T-Rex?
It's bodacious, man. The dinosaurs are punk.
I think some are new wave. The tone is all over the place. It's the long necks.
Imagine being swallowed by a brontosaurus. You'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! When's it gonna end?
It's time for a photo.
Cass, you got shit in your teeth, but apart from that, it was great.
You got shit over your whole face.
Pterodactyl ride. We have to walk through it.
The brochure says, I remember this, that the ride shows the approximate life cycle of the pterodactyl.
Man, it's so shitty.
I love it.
The Allosaurus is a most ugly carnivorous dinosaur that has no friends, bogarts the joint, and orders a hotel.
This is literally the best day of my life. Fuck off. Did you see that kid get punched at Jody's party?
Yeah, Jamie D, I know him.
What happened?
He spilled beer on Mike Heisler. One of his little goons sucker punched him.
Nice.
Anyway, Mike Heisler, he's an anomaly. Like, he's cool, but not in a traditional way.
Is he, though?
Yeah, he gets good grades, he's super smart, kind of hot in an uggo way, but he parties hard. People worship him. Here's the mama.
Look at its melon. It's so ugly.
The babies have stumpy little necks. I love them.
What's Mike Heisler up to these days?
Last time I saw him at a party, he was surrounded by a crowd and he was trying to swallow a hammer.
What? How?
Like, the small end first. Kind of deep-throating it and gagging. People loved it.
And that's hot?
It's hot that he doesn't give a fuck. The way nothing bothers him, people want that. They just don't want to be afraid.
In the land of fear, only the man who swallows hammers is free.
The guide has encountered an error. Please disembark and follow the lights to your nearest exit.
Oh. You think it's safe?
Oh yeah, this whole place is up to code. I think we can get through here. Or get trapped.
Either way, we're advancing.
Wow. Check this out!
I want to walk around like a giant monster mash. Scare the locals.
Trespassing is dope. Crime is dope.
I read this thing that says we're all equally afraid. We just live according to where we see death.
Metal.
And where do we see death?
Well, jet pilots, cave divers, people who do wheelies, etc., they see death behind them. They're trying to outrun death.
Sick, that's me.
But people who stay inside, avoid the danger and parties and people, they see death in front of them. They don't want to walk out to meet it.
Whoa.
Where do you see death?
Death knows I'm not worth the trouble. Yo, we're posing. Take the photo.
Nice pic. Undeniable evidence.
Undeniable evidence of awesome crime.
How do you define awesome crime?
Crime. But I'm doing it.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
We got it right tonight.
Oh yeah?
Just most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? To have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Yeah. It's like Bodacious Cretaceous. I remember the dinosaurs were so huge and alive. But coming back, they suck both ends.
They do suck both ends.
Difference is, being young, you never get to go back. No one remembers the suck.
Maybe. I guess Air Supply didn't write songs for everyone, but their greatest hits is kind of wall to wall.
It's like we're writing the albums. The greatest hits comes later, after it's all over.
Exactly.
We need more hits.
Like what?
Like parties and victimless crime and stuff.
Camille Cole is having her beach party again this year. We could go.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'll get us invited, but there's no backing out, okay? This is set in stone. You must promise.
Gotcha. Promise. What do you think, Slater? Could be a hit?
I'm just a diplodocus, man. Waiting for the next comment.
I've been saving this for the party. For our greatest hit. Wailing Peasant Vodka. The drink for those who can't sink any lower. 74%. Illegal in 8 states.
Look at the warnings.
You're gonna get your stomach pumped.
Scramble. Come in.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Do you children know anything about an abandoned worker's cottage in the woods? Possibly some of your friends. What are their names?
We don't go in the woods, Dad.
Stacy, Van, could you step outside a moment? You're staying home tonight.
What?
Bill Robbie down at the liquor store said kids have been in and out of there all day. Something's happening tonight, and I don't want you part of it.
You can't! This is our last night together. I told you about this.
No! You will stay home, goddammit! You're not going anywhere anytime soon.
What are you saying?
Tam Gavin saw you skipping class Thursday, and don't bother denying it, because I know it's true. Then there's this. Why do you have this? Stoners use these.
You went through my room?
You're smoking pot.
No!
Who gave you this? Those two out there?
No!
We've given you so much trust. But I can't bring myself to give you any more.
Dad.
You're not ready to be on your own, not so far away. And I can't tolerate the way you're behaving.
No.
Well, tell everyone you're doing a charity gap year.
You can't be fucking serious.
I'm not paying for you to F around and party at college, to go on road trips. If you're not grown enough for a privilege like this, then we'll wait till you are. There's closer schools. I need to get back on shift. Tell those two it's time to leave.
You can't do this!
Now! Kid, you are breaking my heart. You leaving tomorrow?
Yeah?
If I find you at that party, and I will find that party, you'll spend 24 hours in detention. I promise you that. You'll be walking to New York. Now, get out of my house.
You promised you'd go to Camille Cole's party.
What?
You promised! It'll ruin my soundtrack.
I'm fucking grounded!
Sneak out.
I wouldn't have to sneak out if you weren't leaving.
Whatever, man. Just be there.
Cass! Now!
No.
I had every song planned out. We were supposed to be listening to Swans now. This is no time for Swans.
It's not.
Fuck. My soundtrack is unraveling. I'll need to improvise. As we continue our mission for booze on the way to Camille Cole's party, I require something that fills every possible spectrum of sound, causing the brain to superaneurysm and explode and die. I feel nothing but rage. This is Love by the Smashing Pumpkins.